Hello, 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 and welcome back for another edition of the Online Versus series here in NHL 17. In today's episode, we will be playing as the Vancouver Canucks as requested by Burns, Matthew Waltz, and Nathan Gaming. I know for a fact that once again, Burns wants to see me suffer playing as a shitty team, and the Canucks are a pretty shitty team. So, let's get into it. And here we are at the Xcel Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota, home of the Minnesota Wild, as we are playing as the Vancouver Canucks and playing against the Wild, which is like the new team that everybody picks, I guess. I used to only play against teams who were Blackhawks, Capitals, and Rangers, but now throw the Wild in that mix, because they're in there all the time, as we have Ryan Miller in between the net and they have Devin Dubnyk. And Henrik Sedin wins the opening faceoff. Now this... oh, I just messed that up. Now, this Canucks team is a team that has a couple Devils connections, as their second line, I believe it is, has Bo Horvat at center, and he's the guy that the Canucks drafted with the pick that the Devils gave them when they traded Corey Schneider to the Devils. And then one of their wings, I believe he's a left wing, is Reed Boucher, who is a former Devil as he goes off sides. Sedin, up to Louis Eriksson, gets around his man, gets around that man, one-timer to Reed Boucher, what a save! Whoa, he was set up for the one-timer again. It wasn't Boucher, I didn't see who that was, but we couldn't get the pass to him. Nice defense. Here's a nice stiff stick lift as the puck goes through Stabisa's stick right there, and it's going to keep lagging. See, this should take this video as a PSA to literally everyone who plays online video games. If you have internet that's stuck in 2009, don't play online video games. It's that simple. No cross creases and no rebounds. Why are you behind the net? Oh my god. Just cover it up, man. That's why I hate D-men, how they play as an AI. If you're not controlling a D-man, they'll just go chasing behind the net the entire time, and they'll just leave cross creases wide open because, I don't know, they're programmed to go down there. And you're gonna lag, guy. Just don't play online games if you have a fucking 0.2 upload, 0.5 download. Come on. And that'll end things here for the first period. Lag-filled first period, where it's still nothing here in Minnesota. Come on down. He tripped him. He tripped him, and then the game froze like every second on his way down, so it took him like a full 3 seconds to actually fall down. Left wing decides he wants to go skate behind the net. Louis Eriksson! Louis Eriksson! Louis makes it 1-0 Canucks over the Wild. What a goal on a pass from Sutter. He was getting bodied into the boards. And we find Louis Eriksson cutting inside and the pass behind him. And he fakes out Dubnyk. 1-0 Canucks. Here we go. Here's the Devil connection line. Horvat and Reed Boucher as I pass it up to Louis Eriksson, who's still got it. Horvat wasn't set up for that. Out in front! Oh my god! Larson, Horvat, Louis Eriksson. I thought he was going to take a different route to that, but he hit him and it's a power play for the Canucks! As I lose the face-off. But they throw it down into the corner. Where? Oh, they almost put it in their own net. Sutter, come on. Come on! Oh, there we go. There we go. Sutter trickles it past him! It's 2-0 Canucks! Who would have thought that Sutter is the one getting all the points here for the Canucks? Oh, there's a block. Pick it up, pick it up. Over to Daniel. He skates past everybody. Daniel makes it 3-0! It's 3-0 Canucks! He played horrible defense, and we put it top shelf over Dubnyk. 3-0 Canucks. Oh, what are you trying there, guy? That was a tough angle. Wow, I was trying to go to the left with that. Oh god, Larson. Don't get beat. Oh my god! I switched to him and I tried to, when I switched to him, he was already in the skating backwards motion. So it, like, delayed him going backwards. And he was like, oh, gotta turn at, like, the slowest ratio possible. And Scandella just blows right past him. Come on, stay with it. Throw it up. You still got a cut in front. Oh! Is that a penalty shot or it's a penalty shot for the Canucks! A chance to make it 4-0. Or 4-1. Fake the shot. Oh, what?! He did the flying poke check. I thought I was around him enough to backhand it, but I guess not. This guy's gonna try all kinds of weird passes as I get stick lifted. This guy really likes his stick lift, getting slashing penalties because of it. Horvat loses the face-off. They throw it out, though. We got the forecheck going. Oh, Boucher! Here we go. Reed Boucher. Can't get around him. Horvat can. Backhand. Gets saved. What are you... Oh, my God. Everybody misses that. Boucher. Puts on a move. Takes the shot. Rebound. Horvat. Oh, he still got it? No, he doesn't. No rebounds. Oh, my God. Game just completely freezes as we're going to pick up the puck, because that's always the best time to do that game. Ah! Oh, put it in! Oh! Nice poke, Henrik. And you got a tripping for that? Are you kidding me? Ah, we're going to the box because I made a good play and then Henrik tripped him, apparently. Oh, it wasn't Henrik? Who the hell was it? I wasn't controlling that guy. What the hell are you... Oh my god. That's why I never press X, because all it does is it's a penalty machine. Of course, it works every time for this guy, though. Don't get behind the net. Don't get behind the net! Edler was already down there when I switched to him. There was nobody covering the front because both D-men went down there. It's dumb. They're programmed to do that, and you should not do that in that situation. Like, what else is that guy going to try to do other than get in front of the net? So when I'm switching to D-men and they have to recover as I switch to them, they shouldn't be down there. And that'll wrap things up for the second period. 2 bullshit goals for them, as we are now in a 1-goal hockey game, 3 Canucks, 2 Wild here in Minnesota. Oh my god. Stop freezing, game! It's not that hard to get good internet in 2017. Freezes as I'm skating up, and it freezes, and in the middle of it freezing, apparently he has an opportunity to hit me. Look at this. My highest fucking millisecond has been 22nd. This dude's internet is causing us to lag so fucking much. How about you guys actually move in a formation that's resembling a fucking hockey play so I can pass it to somebody? Or don't. That's fine, too. Then freeze as I'm going to pick up the puck so he can pin me into the boards as it's freezing. Pass to nobody because I hit pass before it froze. Out in front, yes! Holy shit, what a one-timer. Was that Sutter on the assist? It was! Sutter is a beast this game. 4-2 Canucks. Take that and your shitty backwoods internet, guy. Boucher! Little stop and burst of speed. Oh, come on. Oh my god, Horvat. Oh my god. Where is the D? That was the most frustrating 2-goal win I have ever had in my life. Lagging the whole game. D-men just playing like absolute retards. There you see the final stats. We have, like, no shots on net. I definitely don't like to see that. Probably because every time I skated down, it would freeze, and then all of a sudden 4 of his guys are on me, and it's like, oh, what do I do now? So, 13 shots, but 4 goals. We make the most of it anyways. He has way more time on attack. We converted on 2 of the 4 power plays, 1 more face-offs. We get the job done. 4-2 is your final. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of the Online Versus Series, playing as the Vancouver Canucks. You can suck one, Burns, because we did not lose again. Your streak of trying to get us to play as shitty teams and lose does not work once again. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.
Baboon drawing on the tree, you dig? There's something freaky about Rafiki, bet his weed legit. That motherfucker monkey doesn't need comedians. The reason is he laughing at the breeze and shit. It's weird.